here in the beautiful Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, continuing the adventure. We'll see really it's a driving adventure, but a YouTube adventure too, apparently these days. Hey, welcome everybody. We're leaving Zachary, Louisiana, on the way up to Vicksburg, Mississippi. So, taking some of the back roads, doing something a little different this morning. So, yeah.
It's Vicksburg National Military Base, right?
Yep, National Military Park. Yep.
Military Park.
Absolutely. So, hey, sit back, relax, enjoy the parts of Louisiana I've never experienced, may not ever experience again. And, maybe you haven't either. So, hey, welcome. Have some fun. Enjoy the ride. It's actually the quickest of the 3 routes we could choose from, believe it or not. Which is kind of funny.
Okay,
What's that?
So we are tweeted out.
And as always, we obey all traffic safety laws, blah, 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 everything now.
Whoops, Eastern Parkway Road.
Ah, there you go. I know I do that all the time.
Hello, everybody.
Well, if you ever want a peaceful drive in the country, this is probably the closest thing you got.
We stopped at Jack in the Box to have breakfast.
Yay.
And it was really neat because they served whatever you wanted.
I love places that do that, don't you?
Yes. So I wasn't really vibing the breakfast food. So I got me a grilled chicken sandwich. And it was very good.
Onion rings. I love onion rings for breakfast.
I'm trying to see this. What is my issue?
You okay?
Trying to get where I see the stupid. If anybody ever gets in chat, they might not. Who knows? But I'm trying to. I'm having issues this morning, everybody. Just letting you know. Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm sorry. Well, you're with me, and I'll make you happy.
Okay, let's get out. Let's go into YouTube and just do it that way. Well, that's TikTok. I can't even push the right freaking buttons this morning. Oh my gosh!
Well, you got us up and running on, and we got Wade Nation saying hi.
Hello, Wade. How are
welcome.
you? Oh, here we go. I think I got
We
it.
left Zachary, Louisiana.
Oh, and Belzette. Hi, Belzette.
Hey, let's see if the stream dies on us again today, too.
We figured out if it dies, and if we're not sure we're streaming, we're just going to turn off Dadman's phone completely, so that we're not accidentally transmitting anything. So, but yeah, if we get the little circle of death.
But at least we have a couple streams we can go back and clip later when we have a chance, if we don't make the whole stream public at the end. You know? You do check out the shorts, retweet out the shorts if you saw the tweet, because I did record a minute of Bama Hinge up close, so which is a good part of that trip. So, but welcome, folks. We're just doing some of the Louisiana backcountry and Mississippi backcountry up on our way to Vicksburg.
Yep. And Belzette hopes we don't get an upset stomach with Jack in the Box.
Well, especially out here in the middle of nowhere.
I hope we don't either, because I'll be
we'll be running out in these bushes here,
digging a cat hole and doing my business. But I did bring a roll of toilet paper. We do have a roll of toilet paper in the car, because I always, whenever we go on a trip, I always bring a roll of toilet paper, because you never know when you're not going to have toilet paper.
And 2 rolls of paper towels. So.
Well, paper towels are for in here because we are eating in the car.
You sure live the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. So.
Yeah. But what road are we on? We are on, wait, let me look.
I have no
I know, I gotta see if I can get back onto our map.
We are truly using the force today. Well, and our driving apps. So.
Well, the hotel we stayed in last night was it was a bed.
Yeah.
So.
No frills, but it was cheap. So.
Yeah.
It was not uncomfortable. It was not uncomfortable. I will say it just was. It didn't have the frills, and the neighborhood was a little but you know.
We are on 19.
19. All right. We is in at 19. No telling what kind of small towns we're coming up. And like I said, this is actually the shortest of 3 routes. One would have taken us back on the interstate back to another interstate north, but that was actually longer than this one, believe it or not. This is more of a straight shot in the country. Yeah, you have lower speeds. We'll still have some small town stuff, but you know what? What's a journey on the friggin' interstate? We saw that yesterday. Trees everywhere. You know, hopefully we can see some neat things together on this adventure. So, but thank y'all for being here for me, y'all. You're welcome.
Oh, hello, Stunning. Stunning said good morning.
Good morning, Stunning.
You're absolutely stunning today.
Yep.
Wade had cake for breakfast, he says.
All right. Now that's the spirit, dude.
Hey, you know what? I was, talking about desserts.
Abandoned buildings off to the right.
We went to,
oh my God.
a restaurant called Walk-Ons.
Walk-Ons, yeah.
It's
by
kind
Drew
of
Brees, the quarterback of the NFL, if anybody cared.
And it's kind of like a sports bar thing with a Louisiana twist.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had I had this voodoo shrimp with corn grits. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely delicious. And what did you have? Red root?
I had a blackened redfish with a warm tomato salsa and a Louisiana street corn.
It was
really good.
But the piece de resistance was we got dessert because we're on vacation. We don't normally get desserts.
You're pissed off what?
Piece de resistance.
Oh, I thought you said pissed.
That's the pinnacle, the crowning glory.
Okay, it's French. Of course, we're in Louisiana, so why not French?
We don't normally get desserts when we go out to eat. We don't normally eat desserts a lot anyway. But we got this dessert. They had a donut bread pudding. But the donuts they used were Krispy Kreme donuts to make this bread pudding. And then they put like a glaze on top of it. Yeah. Oh, chef's kiss. It was wonderful. It was delicious. Got on that tangent. Okay. Sonny has an hour before he's headed for work.
Yay.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you for spending it with us.
And Wade had to get to work early, and he says, did someone say something about, let's see. Yes, I have seen, earlier, Balzette said get the dude wipes. I have actually seen those.
The what wipes?
Dude wipes. They're to clean yourself. We were, for anybody who doesn't know, it's actually a brand. It's actually like a brand, yeah.
It's like,
we were talking
with terms I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Well, so people understand where the whole dude wipes thing came from. We were talking about there are no rest stops along this way, so if we have to go to the bathroom, we're going to have to go on the side of the road.
Gotcha.
And I talked about that I had a roll of toilet paper in the car because I'm always prepared. And Wade says Waffle House is so overhyped. I agree with you now. 3-4 years ago, I would disagree with you, but I agree with you now about Waffle House.
Price. A lot of it has to do with price for breakfast.
The price. Yeah, it's. I agree with you. Stunning. This could be scary. I'm afraid to ask. He said he ordered a new toy today.
Okay.
Dare we ask?
I think it's involving Legos. I'm going to be nice and think it's a Lego toy.
Well, that says IHOP is better than Waffle House. everybody. I think we're back.
Wow.
We're back.
Okay, wow. We didn't panic that time.
So, well, that's probably going to happen some in here because we are in the country and just have to we'll just hit that reconnect button and see if it works.
Yeah, make sure y'all smash that like button. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Megatron says it's blue and it moves really fast.
I do not want to know.
The pictures that are coming. God, that are. Oh, crap! The phone it's falling. Oh no! Oh no!
You mean to hold your phone or what?
There we go. I think I know what I need to do.
We got 6 people hanging out with us.
Wait a second. What is going on here? Let's see if that works. If not, I'll pile something underneath it to hold it up.
I slowed down since we're in the curve anyway.
Yeah, no.
We got cows standing out in the field. Which means it's good fishing weather.
Fishing good. Cows are standing. Fish must be good. Okay. I think someone joined. I think it's parkour. Give me 1 second so I can check the chat. We're jerry rigging our phone. There we go. That should be fine. I wonder if I accidentally pulled it with this. They will put that up.
I wonder. Yeah. Could be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let me get my seatbelt back on because I've been flagrantly breaking the rules.
Now, one thing has been crazy here. I've hit some of the damnedest bumps here in Louisiana. Ugh, thank God we got good suspension.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh, Parkours is here.
Hey, Podcourse.
He said, better. Let me see if I can get my words out. Better weather for driving today. Morning to you both, Mrs. and Dadman.
Good morning, Podcourse. Just remember, I know we got like 30 miles till the next turn. Just remember to give me a warning.
Okay, I will.
Well, we are in the middle of Louisiana on State Road 19, driving north to Vicksburg. So,
Oh! Okay, he sent a picture of what he got.
what's that?
I didn't believe you could post that on Twitter. Just kidding.
Oh, geez,
No, it's not.
stunning. Oh,
Cool.
that's a thingy.
That is cool. Well, it is stunning. That's all I can say.
There it is.
We have not, and Stunning asked if we found Bigfoot yet. No, we have not. And of course says good morning to a few of those in chat.
All right.
I need to start. He's the fast-talking, moving Autobot named Blur. I honestly do not know a lot about the Autobots and all that.
Well, stunning.
I think they're cool looking, but I didn't realize there were so many, and I don't know why I never thought of it. There were so many with so many different names.
Well, Stunning,
you know.
actually, Stunning's going to come on with me in July. We're going to talk some Autobots, some Transformers, and stuff like that.
That's so I couldn't think of Transformers. That's why I said
exactly.
Autobots. Yeah.
No,
Transformer. Something in
disguise.
robots in disguise.
All right. Hey. Y'all share that video out, retweet it. Let everybody know we're here again. And thank y'all most of all for being here, hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed the sights. Right now we got a little bit of farming on both sides.
Beautiful country. This is beautiful country. I don't mind driving through this.
Yeah, exactly. I always love the warning church sign. It's like they're warning you to stay away from the church. Isn't that funny? You got the dino warning sign when you see a church.
I think it's, yeah. That's weird. Yeah, their cemeteries are different here because a lot of stuff's above the ground. See, like vaults above the ground.
It has to be. You know why? Because when they've had
the water table.
Well, in the flooding, like in New Orleans, when they've had hurricanes and flooding, graves have popped out.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
that's so sad.
Ooh, Pop's little stop over to the left.
And Stunning says he's going to do his best to educate in July.
Absolutely.
And that he might also do a little show and tell himself. I think that would be cool.
Awesome.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love it when people share their passions that are legal online.
I love the
Well, Stunning's in the chat. I have to be very specific.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And to especially things that I'm not really familiar with.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know what? Thank you for. It's kind of neat streaming this drive because we're not sure when we do the interstate driving how much we'll really do when it roads get hot streaming just because of the volume of traffic. But this is chill. I can relax and drive and chat and talk and out here. I just had one on Natchez Trail. We actually had a cow on the road once we had to stop for. Was it that one or in Kentucky? I can't remember which one. Remember. But there was, somebody came from the other direction. They flashed us, and it was like, and then
they flashed their lights at us. Have to be specific.
Because of studying in the chat.
We got people in the chat that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, we pulled up there. There's a cow on the road. Bovine lives matter. And speaking off to the left, I don't know if you can see with the camera, but there are cows. There's a whole. Wow, that's a big
herd.
Yeah,
herd of cows.
A couple laying down, but most of them are up.
Some good fishing today.
So, folks, yep.
In 16 miles, we'll be turning off.
Okay. So, that gives me a chance. Okay, I can look at my calendar and see when
we're close to YouTube, so let me reopen it.
That's one thing. Challenges. You want to drive a lot faster on those roads than you're allowed to by law.
Oh, and I think Bowsette was commenting on the store saying that's your one stop, LOL. And Stunning says, I got my Dinobots put back in their dino modes.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
For you old people, y'all will recognize that one.
Jim and Gigi, welcome.
Absolutely. This AC is way too efficient. My hands freeze.
Move them so they're not blowing on your hands.
Why?
Move them. Okay, well then don't complain. This is such pretty country. This is when I say it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. And even if this took us a little longer to get there, it's just so pretty. And I do see that it is kind of doing its little laggy thing, but we're out in nowhere land.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty. It probably is. Oh, there's a lake over here. I don't know if you guys kind of saw it to the left. Let's see if I can turn the camera. I mean, to whatever direction. There we go. Pretty.
Beautiful country.
Probably should take us a picture. Let's see if I get a picture.
Can you get a picture of the field over there?
Well, that one's really pretty.
Can you get a picture out over there?
Oh, okay, give me a second. Maybe
I tell you what, these roads are actually less bouncy than the interstate. Occasionally you hit the little thing that tests your suspension, but that's not bad. Nice drive. Thank you for, we got 6 people here hanging out with us. Thank you.
See if there's someone else with me. Let's make it good. Everyone's either gone to work or they're have nothing to say. We're in the village of Wilson now.
Dang, 45 on this curve. I can't wait till we get to Iron Mountain with the, what'd you say, 20 mile an hour speeds?
At the maximum. Even go slower.
That's crazy. Second Baptist Church, that is awesome. How many times do you see this Second Baptist Church? It's always everybody trying to be First Baptist.
Yes.
So, exactly.
How pretty is this here?
McDonald Pharmacy, wow.
This is so pretty.
Exactly. We can take some random
A one-light
pictures.
town. Here's. You can grab them off of.
I wonder if the pharmacy's too big.
I'm going to switch plugs so I can get the bigger plug.
Okay. Alright. Just slow it down through here a little bit. There you go. Alright.
Well, Balzad, the whole purpose of the road, the way it's got hairpin curves and switchbacks and all that, is a very short distance, but it's got a lot of pull-offs, and the whole purpose of it is to enjoy the scenery, and they're forcing you to slow down to enjoy the scenery that's there.
It's a scenic highway. Basically, you're taking it for the scenery, right?
Yeah, well, sometimes we're doing it to get to Custer State Wildlife Park also, but yes.
Abandoned building on the left. Which is kind of cool because, you know, otherwise I'd be tempted to just drive fast to get to the next destination. Well, I think we missed the independent pharmacy. So, which I love independent little pharmacies because if you follow me on Twitter any length of time, you know about when I go to Florala, Alabama, home of guns, drugs, and ammo, you know? And the $5 Viagra.
Yeah, I was going to say then the $5 Viagra.
Yeah, and it's on a billboard, so the benevolent galactic overlords, I'm just quoting something that exists in real life, okay? Ugh. So, but hey, it gives that little small town its character, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But, Alabama's fun. It's awesome, so.
It's very nice. Let me see if there's any more chat here. Let's see. Miss Martin Muses is here. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
We are on our way to Vicksburg National Military Park, and we are kind of taking the scenic route.
We're somewhere in Louisiana. Oh wait, Ridgewood, no, Norwood Corporate Limits. Okay,
so we're in the parish. I think in Louisiana they call them parishes, right?
Yep, there you go.
Of Norwood, maybe. I don't know. So.
Or I think it could be the town, but it's they do things differently over here.
Just enjoying the drive.
We had some cattle, had some fields off to the sides. Fortunately, we had nothing on the road. But what I was commenting on yesterday when we were on the interstates, I tell you, those interstates were rougher than this. And this road is really comfortable to drive. It's not bouncy. It's really
nice drive.
It's really a nice drive. Thank y'all for spending the road with us, the time with us, and enjoying to see parts of the country. I don't think I'll never be here again. I mean, just hope y'all enjoy seeing something new and different. It reminds me of a time in South Carolina. We've done many road trips up through South Carolina, but what was so cool with South Carolina was we called ourselves international travel because it was like, God, what was it? Like
there was a town of Switzerland, a town of...
It was like Sweden, Norway.
Yes, Switzerland,
yeah.
Norway, all these different towns.
Yeah.
And we said we had our... we were international travelers.
Yeah. Nothing says international like South Carolina, though. Oh, good. Sit here. Ooh, that's a nice building over there. It's a courthouse. Now, some old architecture. Thank you for being here with us. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And there you go. What is with the dining warning signs in churches? Are they trying to tell you something wrong with the church? Or?
No, they're trying to tell you that they're pulling out and to be careful you don't hit anybody.
I know. I just always gotta run that joke into the ground because it's like, but it is kind of ironic, because usually you put a diamond to warn people about something. But anyway, I digress. Look at that field to the right. That's nice.
I'm trying to get my chat back. I don't understand YouTube. They're so stupid. There it is. Oh, I just had to push a different button.
This is wow. Look at this cover. The tree covers.
Very pretty. Sorry, I was taking a picture.
Right, just mesmerized. But that little canopy is really neat back there.
Yes.
Like that. We don't see stuff like that where we are. Too much big city. Everything's been knocked down. You have to go to certain neighborhoods to find stuff like that. But hey. But how are y'all doing this morning? What did y'all have for breakfast? We started off telling y'all what we had, I had a chicken biscuit, which was the size of a fist, and the missus had a grilled chicken sandwich because we got the Jack in the Box again, which is a place we don't often get because there's none where we are located. So what have y'all had for breakfast today? How are you? How's your morning been? We got 8 people watching. Thank you.
Oh, two more people joined.
All right.
Cool. Thank you guys for joining. Say good morning to you all. Just enjoying this scenic drive. We're going to Vicksburg National Military Park, and just enjoying the beautiful country that's here.
And for those that are new, what's interesting is we had 3 routes to choose. One was an interstate route, and then one was to the west of it, and then this one's like right at the middle. It's actually the most direct in terms of mileage, and it's also the quickest, believe it or not. So, but it's definitely pretty neat. Definitely a nice ride. Nice, relaxing. Don't have to deal with a lot of speeders and crazy drivers because we're going to get that tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah. When we move up through Memphis and up towards Kansas City, yeah, it's going to be.
Oh no, I don't want to cancel. I accidentally pressed the cancel button. When I want to find the cancel button, I can't find it.
Isn't that the way everything goes?
Okay. I think that balances.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was fixing the camera. It's driving me crazy. Oh no, I just knocked the whole thing off. Why do you mess with it when it's okay? That's what you're all going to say, I know. I'll get back on.
So good.
There.
This is in many of our travels. What was one of the favorite states you enjoyed driving?
Oh my
right
goodness,
through?
you're expecting me to remember.
Oh, okay, well.
There, I think that did that.
I like Kentucky.
What was the one where we heard the banjos playing?
That was Kentucky.
Kentucky, yes.
But that was not, I'm talking about the nice rolling hills with the horse farms around Lexington part of Kentucky. You were talking about that where we ended up having to go off from almost off-roading and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, B from O says good morning.
Good morning, B from O. Welcome.
Let me see. Wait, let me try to find. Oh, I don't want to report you, B from O. I actually pushed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
I've done that many times.
Says good morning, Dadman, Mrs. We just got home Tuesday from a trip to Pennsylvania. PA's Pennsylvania, right?
Right. Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Very nice.
Well, B from O, I started putting some shorts out yesterday, but there's another short we need to do tonight for our Keen's visit. We just got tired last night. But we stopped at the U.S. Sports Academy yesterday for the scrap metal sports sculptures, and there's one that they had for the Iron Bowl specifically. It's a short out there, so if you get a chance to check that out.
Yeah, it's really a cool statue.
Now, as an Auburn fan, you might not like that it was. The placard said it was dedicated by Nick Saban, but it was neat. I guess Bobby Bell did the coin toss for the game, and I think it was the 2010 game that commemorated. But check it out. I think it was definitely fascinating as a structure. But those structures were good too, because they had like gears, chains.
Yeah.
There's a wheel in one of the runners and sprinters' helmets. They were very interesting sculptures, I will say.
They were. Well, Bal's out said, if you hear banjos playing Run, that's exactly how we felt. We weren't really sure where we were at. And Stunning goes, is KFC popular in Kentucky, or is that just a stereotype?
I think it's popular. They're eating there once.
Yes. And B from O says, we went to Pennsylvania for a wedding for a very good friend that they met on Fortnite. By the end of the trip, they are family.
Exactly.
He says, I'm going to have to check those. We are very busy with the wedding and getting back to routine of home. I understand. Well, they'll be out there. We're not taking them down. So that was our first attempt at kind of doing some shorts. And I think they went well.
The swimmer got 100 and something views. It was like really, really cool to see, and that swimmer was in England.
Yes.
They all had.
They were done by one artist named Bruce Larson, and they just the variety, the one stream. We showed some of them on a live. I think we posted that.
Yeah, the live is public. Yeah,
and we did make that one public because I didn't like accidentally show my face or anything in that one, which I've done in others. And then we found out later that there were some more statues that we missed, and so we made shorts of them. So there's.
Where do we go?
Oh shoot! No, let me look real quick.
I think it just stays straight.
150 feet, you go east.
Which is.
I think you're supposed to go that way.
So we take a right.
It's what it's looking like.
It's 2433 north.
2433, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
We're going 24, and then in 10 minutes we're going to go to 33 north.
Okay. To the left.
Yes. That
Okay.
way.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Well, if we get lost in the middle of Louisiana, at least we got 7 people watching us. Send out search parties for us.
Go yeast. Yes, we'll go yeast.
Oh, I thought you said weast.
Weast? He said. Something says go yeast? Question mark. Would you quit making fun of our enunciation?
It's a Fred's.
Fred's Pharmacy?
Definitely know it's a small town. To Orchard Cafe. I'll be honest, I enjoy this driving. I know there's some stops and some slows, but it's nice being off the main road and not having to do 80 or 70 and dealing with the crazies on the cars on the interstate. And hopefully we see some cool stuff. Amite County, huh? Amite County. Well, there's a hospital. Turn left. So we got gas stations. That's a good sign. That was one thing on the interstate yesterday afternoon. It was like there was no exits, and if there was an exit, there was nothing by them. Yeah.
We're begging you not to sing.
What?
Go straight.
All right. Yeah. 2433, and then we'll go 33 north. And a little bit. So, oh man, look at that pasture. It's nice. So as long as I don't have to mow it, you know.
Well, didn't your uncle? I mean, he raised cows.
Yep, I got a cattle farm.
But didn't so they would just let the grass and everything grow, and they would mow it and use it for feed or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let some of those
bell hay and stuff like that. Yeah.
grow up.
Exactly. More cows.
Oh, some baby cows.
Oh, there you go. That's nice. Still love that's a good picture out there to the right.
You know, you want me to navigate, you want me to take pictures, you want me to follow chat. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
He's driving me crazy.
That's okay.
I don't know if it's a good picture, but it's a picture.
That's all that counts. Well, we got cowboys on horses over there to the left.
Well, they're actually herding
Yeah.
or feeding.
Wow.
Oh no, Bowser, I'm not even going to say that one out loud. I'm not even going to say it. Because he will. And I don't want him to.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad he can't read the chat while he's driving. That's all I can say.
Oh, too funny.
And if he was smart, he probably would figure out what we're talking about.
Dang.
But I'm not going to give him any more clues.
It's killing me now. Oh well. You know, I'm a kid that couldn't. You trying to figure that out? No.
I'll say it's nice, kind of, but I do miss it. Let's just say when the 7th comes around, I'll be ready to play me some video games.
Yeah, but we're going to enjoy this in the meantime too. So.
Oh yeah. Cell towers here, so at least that's a good signal.
It seems like the stream's holding up okay, so that's good.
One thing I noticed is that they have these plastic things at the side of the road. I guess it's to put their garbage in. It's odd. Did you notice that? All this big plastic. Like, see one right up there, that white thing? Oh, I gotta take this call, people.
Hello, I'm live. I'll try to. Oh, sorry.
No.
But.
Well, you didn't put anything in the freezer.
No.
No.
I took ice out. That's all I did.
Yeah, we didn't put any water in the freezer or anything. So. Okay. Bye.
Alright.
Okay, we're back.
Hey, hi back.
And 3.5 miles.
Okay.
3.4 miles.
Okay. We'll turn left. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the 3 miles we'll make a left on 33 North. This does remind me of the back roads of Georgia in a lot of ways because we got that trip last year. We'll do that again soon. So we're just a lot of country roads. But it was neat seeing that canopy back down the road. The trees growing there's the road. That was neat when you see those happen.
Just to let the chat know, right now I'm not looking at chat, so if anybody sends anything, I will get to it in a moment.
Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't. Share it out on Twitter, other media, let your friends know. So, hey, it's awesome. I find 33 North to make that left-hand turn. Because once you miss it, you got to come back. Like we did yesterday. That was funny. We're in Gloucester. Town of Gloucester. Let's see. We'll watch our speeds because we're in a small southern town. So let's take a logging operation to the left. Okay, long log. Ah! Stunning's in the chat. I'm sorry. It said, watch out for long logs. That's what the sign said, folks. Yes, we got timber companies here, so, hey.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's all going well.
Okay, all three of you, I am not saying anything. I'm not gonna say those tweets out loud, those comments out loud, because I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. And I've given him many clues.
What the hell? Is it dealing with logs or what?
No, I gave you clues earlier.
You know I'm dense.
I know you are.
Alright, so we should get our turn somewhere up here.
Okay, let me look real quick. 10.7 miles.
Okay, cool.
It's really funny that he hasn't figured it out.
I have no freaking clue.
I gave him like a big clue. I talked about part of the thing.
But it sounded so normal and natural.
Singing and other things. And
Oh, what? Sing the unicorn song? Once was a unicorn magical.
I guess I had to pretty much tell you. Oh gosh, these were the comments. It said, Balzette says, Dadman going to play the unicorn song in the car with the laughing emoji. And Popcorn says, what's the unicorn song? LOL, I can't remember it. And then Stunning says, everybody gets some unicorn flakes. And Belzette says, and Popcorn to Belzette, if Dadman sings it, he might become damned man and not dead man, dad man. And actually, come to think of it, he might become the damned man walking home by himself.
That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. All right, we're on 33 North.
Okay, so the next thing is stay on 33 for 39 miles, and then it looks like it just kind of does a veery thing.
All right. Looks like we got 7 people with us now. Hey, welcome everybody.
Yes.
Hello, Church. All right.
And if you haven't hit the like button, hit it hard.
Watch out for long logs, according to the trailers back there.
Hello, Mandalorian. He says, safe journeys, Dadman.
Hey, Mandalorian. Good to see you.
Yep, we are taking the scenic route to Vicksburg National Military Park, and it's just been really pretty.
We've seen some cows in the farms, but nothing in terms of on the roadway wildlife, so.
Yeah, which that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. That would have issues.
I'm surprised at how stable the signal is in these areas. There's only one time we lost it, just for a little bit.
I'm surprised at these roads.
Because, yes, all the cows are underneath the one bit of shade in the field.
These roads, if you saw them, don't look like much, but they're very smooth driving. A lot smoother than the parts of the interstate was yesterday. Which looked good. Those things. Yeah, I don't know. Those are kind of weird. Right there.
Yeah, every place has.
I wonder if it's.
I think it's for garbage.
I wonder if they pick it up and.
Maybe dump it. I don't know. It's interesting. I
I'm
think.
trying to look at the bottom and see if there was like a.
It looked like they were like on a pallet or something.
Yeah.
Pick them up with. Oh, here's some property. You can buy this house. We'll buy that house. So give.
I thought that was a dirt road at first. Here we go.
Mandalorian says, well, back to work. Oh, we're going into Homachito National Forest. Or Homachito. Medler says, well, back to work. Have fun. Catch you later.
Right,
have fun at work. I know that's an oxymoron, but. And Parkour says, I'm enjoying the drive view for my break. Keep well, everyone.
Glad you're here. Thank you for coming by.
Oh, that's a pretty view. Let me get that picture.
This is like mountain driving, but the pass
this is interesting where it goes on one direction, has 2 lanes, and then we're in a single lane right now. And then up a ways, it'll flip-flop. Well, maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe, yeah.
I might be lying.
Must be entering the mountains of Louisiana. LOL. Back home in Florida, we got a spot over in Florida in the Panhandle. I think the top elevation is 900 feet. And we're near it. We've taken pictures of it before. So,
Because we're goobs. Oh, it does make my ears pop. Now it's going back to a 2-lane. Oh, that's going to kill me when we start going up and down.
just as long as you don't.
I should have brought chewing gum. I have a ton of it at home.
Just as long as it doesn't ain't like Chattanooga that time.
Oh, when I got sick?
Yeah.
Well, I got sick because where we went, they gave us the stomach flu.
We're in Coles. Okay.
Yeah, I don't normally get car sick.
Yeah.
But that day, I mean, they gave us, that place gave us,
Yeah.
and so, yeah, I got sick driving.
Actually, you and the girls all got sick.
We all got sick. I was so grateful you didn't because it would have been really hard to have you drive home throwing up.
Yeah. So I guess we just stay on this road forever, right? Is that what it looks like?
Oh, Buddy Hotbird says, good morning. Good morning to you, buddy.
Hey, welcome. We're somewhere in Louisiana headed up to Mississippi.
I was daydreaming and I forgot we were streaming. And I probably should have checked the chat. Yeah, we're just staying on this road for a while.
Yeah, we're in the Homogeno National Forest. Just traveling. Definitely won't gas before you jump in here.
We've passed some gas stations.
But we barely moved the needle too.
That's
We're
good.
still just under 40.
Well, that's good.
But you know, it's open drive, open road.
Prepare to start. Oh, there's a speed zone. So that's not.
Where are we at now? We are in Crosby. I believe we're still in Louisiana, so.
Passing Foster Creek. There's which is not much of a
Wilkinson
creek.
County. All right. Well, we gotta stop. We got a flag man up here.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Hello. All right.
I was talking to the flag man.
Oh, shoot. I know. So, yeah. Just sitting here waiting for a minute.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys.
I would say that'd be a nice job to have, but
Be
sure
boring. Well, you have
or
to
if
make
it's 200 degrees outside either, you know. All right. Thank you. Oh, I was giving away free radio for a second. Then we got abandoned buildings to the right.
Slow down. Go fast. Those are the weirdest cones I've seen. Aren't they? They are.
Yeah. remind me of a building somewhere in Georgia we went one time.
Let's see.
A lot of similarities with Georgia and other states. The back roads.
Yeah.
We are in the forest.
I guess we haven't left the forest yet.
Oh, we just entered it back there. I think we got a lot of forest driving here before they record. So, yeah, maybe we'll see some wildlife at some point. Off on the side of the road. We do not want that live animal encounter on the road.
No. Oh, so sorry, people. The yawn.
But hey, so what's up with you guys in the chat? We got 4 of y'all here. Buddy, we talked about breakfast if you're still there. So what was for breakfast? We get a Jack in the Box today, so yay. Which I love restaurants like that let you order lunch. They don't confine you to breakfast and breakfast hours, or
Yes.
won't let you get breakfast during the day.
It was nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is just so pretty.
Yeah. Creek looked pretty good. Usually when a place to turn off and go look at the creek down there.
I wonder when we're at Vicksburg, I want to see if they'll let me do the Junior Ranger program. Because I want to try to get the badge.
Yeah, because I don't know. We had one, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah.
They're in a bag somewhere.
Hey, doesn't hurt to get it.
See if they'll let me do it. I'm a kid at heart.
There you go.
Ooh, that's... Buddy said he just got up, so I'm having hot cocoa and buttered toast to dip.
Awesome. Sounds good. And by the way, congratulations again on graduation.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not usually a breakfast person. It takes me a while to get moving, but when we're doing this, I'm not afforded that luxury. So I have to eat. I would have much rather just kind of sat and stared for a little bit.
Well, this whole trip's gonna be I've had to adjust. I'm usually the guy on vacation that likes to sleep till 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm wondering how, like in the battlefields of Wilson's Creek in Missouri and Hay Ridge in Arkansas, are gonna look, in terms of wooded areas and stuff. It'll be interesting to see things that I've never seen before. So hey.
Absolutely.
Something that ran across the road in front of us.
It was just a shadow.
It was darker than dark. How we saw it was just
it was just like a shadow crossing the street. That was kind of, yeah.
Glad that it didn't stay in the road long.
Exactly.
More cemeteries.
Some of them probably family plots. It's trees.
It's trees.